The Dark Secret and Facts About Marble House Mansion, 1892, begins with the ambition and extravagance of the Gilded Age, when Alva Vanderbilt, a determined and socially ambitious woman, and her husband, William Kissam Vanderbilt, sought to cement their place among America's elite by building a summer palace in Newport, Rhode Island, that would rival European palaces in scale, opulence, and technological innovation. And in 1892, they commissioned the renowned architect Richard Morris Hunt to design what would become Marble House, a 50-room Beaux-Arts mansion constructed almost entirely of imported European marble, including Vermont marble for structural walls and Italian marble for the grand staircase and decorative elements, adorned with gold leaf, hand-carved ceilings, and crystal chandeliers, a testament not just to wealth but to social ambition. Yet beneath its glittering facade lay a series of dark, often overlooked truths, because the construction demanded hundreds of workers, laboring long hours under hazardous conditions along the rocky Rhode Island cliffs and within precarious scaffolding for stonework and massive fireplaces, and multiple incidents occurred during this period, including falls, near-fatal injuries, and at least one reported death, which was quietly hushed to avoid scandal, while the relentless demand for perfection created an atmosphere of tension and fear among carpenters, masons, and laborers who later recounted strange occurrences such as sudden drafts, unexplained noises echoing through empty halls, and the eerie sensation of being watched in rooms that had just been completed, leading some to whisper that the mansion itself absorbed the stress, ambition, and hidden resentments of all who built and inhabited it. Marble House was not only a private residence but a statement of social power, designed to host the most lavish parties in Newport, where Gilded Age elites, European dignitaries, and cultural icons were entertained in a world of splendor. Yet even amid glittering receptions, dark incidents persisted, including reported servant quarrels that ended mysteriously, valuables going missing, sudden fires in the kitchens during banquets, and unexplained accidents during the operation of early electrical systems, which were some of the most advanced in America at the time, making the mansion a marvel of modern engineering yet a place where human error and hubris had real consequences. The mansion's design itself added to its unsettling aura, with hidden corridors, servant stairways, and strategically placed doors and hallways that allowed the wealthy residents to move in private while staff operated unseen, creating a psychological tension where both visitors and employees experienced the mansion as simultaneously magnificent and oppressive, a labyrinth of wealth, status, and subtle power dynamics. And over the decades, stories emerged of unexplained occurrences, such as flickering lights in unused rooms, chandeliers swinging without cause, sudden temperature drops in corridors, and even the faint sound of voices where no one was present. Incidents often attributed to the mansion's massive marble structure amplifying sound, but which fed rumors of lingering presences of those who labored, suffered, or felt powerless within the walls. Marble House also played a central role in Alva Vanderbilt's strategic social life, as she used the mansion to assert herself against the entrenched Newport elite, hosting gatherings that could make or break reputations, and the pressure to maintain appearances was so immense that servants reported extreme stress, mysterious illnesses, and occasional fainting during the height of social season, while upstairs, private quarrels and family tensions occasionally erupted in ways that were audible to staff, with objects reportedly moving, doors slamming, or mirrors cracking. Phenomena that were quietly dismissed as accidents yet added to the mansion's aura. Silent witness to ambition and human frailty. Technologically, Marble House was cutting edge for its time, featuring electric lighting, modern plumbing, a central heating system, and even early elevators. Yet these innovations also produced accidents, including electrical fires, sudden mechanical failures, and near misses with moving parts that injured staff or frightened guests, all of which were hushed to maintain the illusion of perfection, feeding the mansion's dual reputation as both a marvel and a site of quiet danger. Over the years, as the Vanderbilt family's fortunes shifted and the mansion passed through different owners, Marble House became a public museum, But long before it opened to the public, employees and visitors reported continued unexplained incidents. Cold drafts in sealed rooms, creaking floorboards where no one walked, doors that would swing open or close on their own, and shadows moving in the corner of the eye, incidents which some attributed to residual energy of those who had suffered or labored under stress, while historians suggest the scale and acoustics of the marble interiors amplified ordinary sounds into something eerie and unsettling. Beyond the architectural marvel and technological innovation, the mansion's dark secret lies in the human cost of opulence, as hundreds of laborers, servants, and attendants experienced accidents, stress, and fear in a house designed to display power and social dominance, creating a layered narrative of ambition and peril, wealth and vulnerability, where every chandelier, marble column, and gilded ceiling is both a triumph of design and a silent witness to human suffering. Even today, guided tours recount both the historical facts and the more mysterious incidents, emphasizing that Marble House is not just a Gilded Age icon but also a psychological landscape where obsession, power, and social strategy left lasting impressions. And the mansion remains a symbol of how the pursuit of grandeur can hide danger, oppression, and quiet tragedy behind every polished surface, while the shadows of its past laborers, technological accidents, social conflicts, and whispered fears continue to echo through the halls, making Marble House a timeless reminder that beauty, wealth, and perfection often carry hidden costs, that the grandeur of a palace can never erase human vulnerability, and that even in the most dazzling environments, the ghosts of history, whether literal or metaphorical, linger in every corner, staircase, and corridor, leaving a mansion that is as psychologically compelling as it is architecturally magnificent, a testament to the intertwining of luxury, ambition, danger, and the dark, hidden realities of human endeavor. Marble House was built on a massive scale with imported marble, intricate staircases, and heavy ceilings, which required laborers to work on high scaffolding and with dangerous tools. Several workers were injured, and at least one death was reported, though the Vanderbilts quietly suppressed the details to protect their reputation. These early incidents gave the mansion a reputation for being perilous during construction. Marble House was one of the first homes in Newport to have electric lighting and modern plumbing, but early experiments with electricity caused several small fires and near accidents during both construction and early occupancy. Kitchen fires during large events were also reported, adding to the mansion's aura of danger behind its elegance. Alva Vanderbilt used Marble House as a social stage to assert herself in Newport society. Servants reportedly witnessed heated family arguments and disputes during lavish gatherings. During some of these conflicts, unusual phenomena were reported, such as doors slamming, mirrors cracking, and chandeliers moving, which staff later attributed to the emotional tension in the mansion.